That looks like a really, 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 really horrible death. Just get out of here. Alright, we're back with the Whispering Valley. I had such a blast in the first episode, and since then, the developers commented under my first part video, which was very sweet, and also, they made me aware that I completely missed a cute little subtle scare, which editing hula hopefully will cut in here. And it's all about her somehow. Well, not really. That's also... No! Oh. That's also... No! Yeah. I was totally distracted by the cat to actually notice what happened in the background, which is so smart, because we also saw, like, I think an animal just wandering into the frame for like a second and then was gone. So this is really cool to create like a lovely little creepy atmosphere, and I'm a big fan of this, even if I don't notice everything. Oh, that's the cow, I think. Also, I made a little names list. I will still confuse names, you know. So that will not change. That's just absolutely something that will not change, because I'm not capable of that. Okay, so where do we want to go? I think this is... We haven't been here so far, so let's just see. This was closed. We're looking for a waterfall, don't we? We're looking... Oh. Oh. Oh, yes, I can hear it. I can hear it. The door's locked. Tab. Tabby tab. No, I have an onion, a Bible page, matchbox, and a candle. Okay.
Et là, qu'est-ce qui est arrivé à Joseph Prudhomme?
Oh, by the way, what happened to Joseph Prudhomme? He finally killed himself.
C'est juste une question de temps.
It was only a matter of
Des
time.
murmures, lui-ci.
I was told you also heard whispers. Well done. I'm happy about it. We also heard whispers, by the way. I'm not happy about it. Oh my god. Is that the sheep? I hope it's not dead.
Désolé, mon père.
Sorry, father.
Rien de tout ça serait arrivé.
But if it wasn't for him, none of this would have happened.
S'il vous plaît, traversez
Please
la
use the
rivière
watermill
par
to
le
cross the
moulin.
river and bring my daughter back to me. Yeah, but...
S'il vous plaît, traversez la rivière par le moulin.
I can't, because I don't have the key. Never mind. But, let's... No! Oh, not cool. This better be like a limbo kind of situation, and that sheep is happy now. Happy and thriving. I will not, like... Why? I fed it a carrot. Was it a poison carrot? Did I do this? This is horrible. Okay. Use... Oh, I'm so bummed. Oh, my poor sheep. It's such a nice little sheep. Alright. Oh man, that's loud. Okay, lots of wood here. Firewood split and ready for use. Well, pick it up. Why not? Everyone's dead in this godforsaken town, so just grab everything we need. That's it. But I've heard about this. Like, I never lived in a small village. I would always lived in at least cities, you know. Even like we're small cities, but at least cities. So I don't know how the life is in a small village. But I've heard so many stories, and it's one of those things where a lot of people romanticize it for being so cozy. But you know, the same horrible shit happens. Everyone knows each other, which also can be to a detriment. Because then you're trying to uphold the community, you know, and not really... Sometimes, you know, if someone has done something horrible, you kind of still have to live with them and see them every day. So you kind of try to, you know, pretend it never happened. And then you have so many people... Oh, is that blood? It's just really horrible stories. Like, because in a city, everyone moves all the time, you know, and like, everything's in flux. But in a village, everything very often stays. So you have like generation-long trauma happening right there. At the gates of hell, I will comfort myself knowing that you are with Daddy in heaven. Forgive me, Renee. Renee, yeah, I've heard the name before, but I don't know the last name. So we'll have to find out about that. What is that here? Nothing. Okay. Okay, hoping I don't... Small blood. It's a lot of blood. Is that a hat? Okay. And this reminds me of The Whisper, the demo for this game, or rather prequel that I played, because I think that was the same environment. But, so, this is where I have to go? Oh, yes. Oh, this is creepy. No. Yes, these are the houses from The Whisper, I think. Yes. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, I solved a lot of puzzles here. The body of a man, a beam crushed his head. Ugh. Key to the hunter's house. Okay, bye. Oh, that's him again. Okay. Anything here? No. And it's much later, because I think those houses were not in such a disarray, but oh, I could be wrong. It's been a while that I played the prequel demo. Yeah, but it looked much more orderly, so I think it's been quite a while that this... Oh, hi! The crowd guards its nest. There's a shiny object in it. Crow, can I interest you for an onion? No? Okay. Well, I thought, because honestly... Onions are cool, aren't they? Combined with the crow? No. No, I don't. We'll find something for you, Crow. Also, I make sure that I don't hurt your eggies. If we ever get to that point. Why can't I go here? Maybe there's something creepy in the background and I just... Oh! What's that? No, nothing. Oh, it's an elk! Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh. Oh, they're so amazing. Just very gorgeous creatures. Oh, where am I going here? Completely lost. It looks sturdy. Okay. Oh no, isn't that creepy? Oh shit, do we have to go back there again? I spent way too much time there in the demo. That wasn't... There was no elk. That was no elk. Are these the people, the developers? I mean, that would be very morbid, but it happens. Blanche Bédard. Yeah, that's the one. Delphine Prudhomme. Oh, she died very young. It was probably the wife of the shop owner. And then he was looking for another wife that was as young as her. Can I inspect the onion? Yeah. Woohoo! Disco onion. Okay. Oh! Oh, a knife. An old skinning knife. Although it is completely rusted, it's still quite sharp. Can I combine the onion with a knife? No. Can I combine the knife with the onion? No. Inspect. What do I need the knife for? Oh! An old brass candle holder found by the river. It is covered in rust. Okay. Inspect. Close. Combine with candle? Yes. Portable brass candle holder. Candle is not lit. Okay. Why would I need that? I'm so bummed about the sheep. First the dog goes missing, and now this. I do not enjoy this. Oh, that's the Hunter's Lodge! Right? Use? Yes! Oh! Okay. Took me long enough. This will be like a 15 minutes video, even though the recording is like an hour long. Dear Leonidas, do we have one? No, not yet. Your story is very funny. This is not the first time I've heard of a bird behaving like this. Crows are particularly territorial. If one attacks you, its nest is probably nearby. I have a trick to get rid of it. Boil an onion in a saucepan. Put the mixture in a sprayer. Spray the bird with it. I assure you that it will leave you alone afterwards. Your friend, Adrian. Okay. So we have Leonidas. I don't think I have to put Adrian because he's probably not from the village. So we want to boil the onion. We probably can do that. Oh, pick up. What was that noise? Say, oh. It's very dramatic for just getting a sprayer. Anything here? Oh. Ooh. It's broken. It's a little buggy. Oh no. Okay, now it works again. I don't see anything here, but usually when you can go somewhere, it also means that there is somewhere to do. Something to do. Jesus. Ugh. English. Okay, let's go back. So we want to boil the onion. I think here there was an oven, right? There! Oh, but I can, onion, use, plop! Okay. So we got the wood, use, put it there. And for the pipe, well, we can use the Bible page. No? But we could, because honestly, we're done with that one, right? No. Okay. Where will we find paper? I mean, paper's everywhere. By the way, can I combine candle holder? Equip. Oh, this is so much nicer. Okay. Oh, look at this. So nice. So bright. A whole new world opens up. I mean, you know, puzzles like this are always a little bit annoying because, like, well, there's paper lying around everywhere, but I cannot use it, so I need to find that specific piece of paper. Nothing here, but maybe this? No, it's paper. It is paper by definition. There's also... So why did it take me this long to get like a candle holder? They're standing everywhere. There's books. I can use those. The shop owner is dead. Hi, Bishop. Yeah, yes, you're beautiful. Don't you dare to kill off Bishop. Look at all the paper. Look at that. Where do we get acceptable paper? LeBlanc. Rosaline LeBlanc. We didn't... Do we have a LeBlanc? We have LeBlanc. Auguste LeBlanc. Doctor with dog. Okay. Rosalie, maybe was his wife? Okay. Anything here? No. Oh, and Leopold Prudent. Oh, but that's probably his father. And there's Helena. It's the whole Prudhomme family. That's a big family. Well, not really. Just a lot of people in one place. Okay. Though, to be quite honest, I know I'm stuck, but because it's a relatively stress-free game, you know, where like I don't have to run away or I get shot all the time or I die all the time, I'm not really annoyed right now. This might change at some point, but so far I still enjoy myself. I know that a few reviews had said that sometimes it's not super clear what to do next, or that the next steps can be a little bit obtuse. So that's what I'm struggling with right now, because I don't know if I maybe just don't find a blinky, so to say. I mean, that's the weirdest corner here, because did we find anything here? And usually we always do. Like, every corner where we can go has its purpose. That's a hat. I mean, in a way we found her, right? Because that's where they were probably meeting. And then they got carried away by the monsters. I mean, there's so much blood, you know, that's just... We should just get back to the lady and tell her, you know, that's... We didn't find your daughter, but man, did we find a lot of blood. Or like grape juice. But one is more likely than the other. Do you have paper? You don't, right? No. Also, like, I would talk to her. I would go to her and say, you know, I found a man, like, whose head was crushed with a beam. And then I would describe to her what he wore, just to make sure, you know, that maybe she does know who it is. Wait. Robertine's suicide note. At the gates of hell I will comfort myself knowing that you are with Daddy in heaven. Forgive me, Renee. She killed herself! Why did I completely ignore that? But then, shouldn't we go back to the mother? Why can we not go back to the mother? Why is she, like, please find her? And she killed herself. Okay, I looked it up. And I'm in the wrong area. I have to solve the piano puzzle first. And you know what? I'm glad I looked... Yeah, okay. No, just leave. Is it getting louder? Good lord. Oh. Anyways, I'm glad I looked it up, because it's one of those puzzles where I'm like, yeah, I would not have. That's not... That would have taken... Like, if at all, it would have taken a long time. So we're on 55 minutes. You're probably watching like the 10th minute of this. But it's a good puzzle, you know. I mean, if it works. We'll see if it works for me, but it's not a puzzle that's like impossible. It's just not something that I would be able to solve. But the developers are very forthcoming with solutions, which I actually enjoy. Like, they tag it as spoilers, so no one else has to see it if they don't want to. But you know, if you need the solution, they will give it to you, which is, it's nice. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we have the white and the black. Weren't there 3 the last time I checked? So we have 2. Okay. And then we have white, black, black, white, black. Okay. White, black, black, white, black. Something fell to the ground. Holy mother! Yes! And I did it all on my own. Okay. Alright, I don't want to go. But I will get my paper! An old newspaper that's several months old. You know what? Yeah, but I could have used a lot of different other paper stuffs in here. That was it? I don't even get like a corpse or something. Nothing. Okay. Well. Okay. There we go. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Bop. Use it. Don't abuse it. Okay. And then matchbox. Use. Whoosh. And then use the empty sprayer. Blop. An insecticide sprayer. It is now filled with a pestilential liquid. Alright, so we just keep that on. Like a nice little... That's probably disgusting. Just an onion? I mean, we don't even know what was in there before, right? It could have been everything and nothing. Could have been like tea and now it has onion in it. Also like an unpeeled onion. Ooh. Also, I probably already missed like 5 monster sightings. I'm sure of it. So then with Raven, we maybe find the key to the red house. Because that is the only... Oh, I saw it! No. I saw it. But that was very obvious. And that is... I think it's the monster from the DLC. So if you don't want to get spoiled, like, just don't watch it. But, well, maybe do. I don't want to go there. I mean, the monster was there. But hearing the whispers, so does it conjure up the monsters if you hear the whispers? Or... what? Man, I feel so bad. I hope it does come back, because it has its nest there. Like, I'm kind of a dick that... like, I could just shoo it away. La Liberté key. The key to the La Liberté... No! Why do I need it? So, dear little crow... just return, please, to your little eggies. Please. I would have found another way. There's different, like, even if, like, I get my eye ripped out. It was worth it, you know, to save those little baby crows. What a baby, is there like a chick version for baby crows, crowlets? Tell me in the comments. Look how happy I am now that I looked up the puzzle solution, like the noob that I am. But I think that's okay. Like, there's no shame in it. At least not for me. I'm very shameless. Ooh. Oh! I'm very shameless when it comes to... So that it are the whispers. So I am affected. So this sounds very much like... we killed off Native American people. And I was part of this. And maybe my friend as well. Because we're friends for a reason, you know. And I think the church was heavily involved. A lot of the genocide was happening in those orphanages, which were not really... These kids were not orphans. They just stole kids from the Native American families. And then they raised them Christian and adopted them to white families. Which is one of the key aspects of genocide, actually. That you take children, take their culture... you know, and then, like, force them to assimilate. And this very much looks like that. So I guess we had it coming. And Canada's history, man. Oof. Like, it's still ongoing because there have been so many... As far as I understood it, so many, especially Native American women missing in Canada, that it's just a whole, like, horrible, like, where you feel like this is just, you can't really even talk about it because it's so confounding. So that is not the key to the La Liberté. No. She will just be dead, I guess. The cow is gone. So now it's a complete full day. She's gone. Oh man, I don't like that. Okay. Why did we come here? Nothing good came of it. As of now. I mean, I think most of it would have happened anyways. But it's... We didn't help anyone. We might even have made matters worse. Okay. Sorry, got a little bit... What's that? A crowbar. Oh, I can open that other house now, right? That's boarded up. That's good. It's weird noises. Oh no. Oh, Jesus lady, that's not a peaceful death. My beautiful Robertine, I leave with a heart full of regrets. If I hadn't forced you to keep Renee... Oh, that was Renee. So, it was Renee La Liberté. And if I had accompanied you to Quebec City, like you had asked me, none of this would have happened. You would be a young woman today with a future ahead of her, and Renee would never have known pain. I'm sorry. May God forgive you and order his emissary to let you live. We all deserve our punishment, not you. Leave this village, forget us, and live. I love you, my daughter. Your mom, Ophélie. Oh, so she kept the baby. But something happened with the baby? I mean, yeah, arsenic. Man! I don't like the noises. Is that baby noises? A lantern. Oh, that's nice. So I can equip this and get even a better light source. I mean, why would I want a better light source for this visual? Does she have anything in her hands? No. That are totally baby noises. Okay, so now we will unboard the... Look at the lantern, man. I'm jittering because it's like swaying, like it's wild. I don't have steady hands, so good that I'm a priest and not a medic. Man, I feel like my commentary is off today. I'm really sorry about that. I only have like weird, nonsensical jokes and comments for you. So, I hope you can forgive me. Okay, so, crowbar, use, blam! It's like, not me though. Get in there. Hurl your ass in there. And find another corpse, I guess? Because that's the name of the game. What is with the lantern? Sheesh. Oh, that's a belt? I thought it was a flute at first because it does slightly look like a flute. Yeah, those were the days. Oh, Robertine, when you read this letter, I will be gone. It was my intention to leave without a goodbye, but I couldn't bring myself to. I'm leaving for Montreal. A foreman at the Red Path refinery owes my uncle a favor. I have a job waiting for me. I have no future and some unique demo, even with you. You and I was fun, but that was just it. What you wanted was too much for me. I bid you my sincere farewells. I hope you find a good man. André Bedard. Man, André! Fuck you, man. That's just... Anything else? I mean... We need something to progress. I love the whole feel of this, though. I mean, oh, there's something about it. I know there's this term cottage horror for just cozy, comfortable horror, but it's not really that because it's too depressing for that, right? I feel like cottage horror is more like having a mystery, but that's not so darn depressing that you're just miserable all the time. Oh! A long rope. It is so tightly tied to the beam that it's not cannot be undone. There we go. There we go. Blop. Knife has been removed from the inventory. So now we got the rope. Is that really the right order of things? That I don't want to go to the kill cave. And I know it's a kill cave because I've been there before. It was not pleasant. Cannot recommend. 0 stars on Google Maps. Okay. So who's the father of the kid? Because was it the ass wipe boyfriend, the no good boyfriend who left her? Or was it someone else? Because I think it was implied that it wasn't him. He was already left when she became pregnant. Oh, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Wait. I had to get the rope. I didn't get it. Well, now we're back, so might as well get down to the death cave. I don't want to be there. I think it was creepy. It was really creepy in the download because at some point you'll get. Oh no, it was super creepy. Because yeah, look, there's a skeleton. That's like the first sign that you don't want to be there. It must be Robertine. She was devoured. Yeah. Key to the children's room. Okay. My very dear Robertine, when you read this note, I will be gone. My aunt suddenly felt ill. The doctor says he has little time left. So I'm off to Montreal. A foreman at the Red Path refinery owes my Uncle 5. I have a job waiting for me. If I will not return. You and me, it was unique, but if life separates us, it is God's will and we must respect it. I bid you my sincere farewells. I hope you find a good man. Your love forever. Oh, so he changed it. So he wasn't as cruel. That is actually quite sweet. Oh, see, we won't go into the kill cave. Man, that looks like a really, 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 really horrible death. Just get out of here. I don't even want to. Just consider, I regret that I was in that cave. But that's kind of sweet. I mean, especially if he wasn't the reason that she was pregnant, that's the thing, I don't know. Then, I mean, you know, if you're not into something, into a relationship as much as the other person, I think it's fair to say, to break it off. And he did it in a really tender way. So I retract my "you dick" comment from previously. Andre, you're okay. That was actually nice of you. It really was. I mean, it kept her hoping, but I think actually his note was, if you read between the lines, you know, it was very clear. Because, you know, if God doesn't want us to be together, that's like, I get it. I would get it, you know. But I'm also very insecure, so I read whatever people say. I do read the negative things about me in it, even if it's not there. So I get both sides, but none of them is an asshole, so that's kind of, at least, you know, I mean, it's quite a miserable game. And also poor Robertine. But then, thank God, her mother is, well, not thank God her mother is dead, but that she doesn't have to find out what happened to her daughter. Because, I mean, at least she died. I heard the whispers. At least she died in a way that she thought she was fine. So we're back at our bullshit, yeah. Maybe that's why our friend wrote us that it's his fault, and maybe it's our fault as well. We did this. Was that a mass grave? Ugh. Yeah, it was genocide. That was what it was, you know. The colonization of America was genocide. It was just literally genocide. Oh, it's dusk. And the music is like like a fire siren, which I hate. Ugh. Okay, that was just the lantern. Oh yeah. Robertine's key. We have one house left, which was the red one. Jesus. Yeah, oh man. Oof. Presbytery. Is that the little basement thingy? Robertine, you can't hide Renee's existence forever. There are rumors going around. Our parishioners will know about him sooner or later, and when the truth is out, I can't protect you. I do not doubt your devotion to the church. Thanks to your work, the presbytery is always in immaculate condition, and you don't miss a single mass. You deserve a second chance. Your sin is serious, but it can be absolved. Oh, because she wasn't married? Oh yeah, well, I forgot. I forgot the time we're in. Renee's place is in an orphanage. The nuns will take care of him. No! Oh my god, those nuns, they were fucking monsters. Like, I mean, if you read up about the orphanages in Northern Ireland, that's why the Northern, like, Irish people, they were celebrating when the Pope passed away because, and yeah, in general, I think it's a weird relationship they have, the Irish with the Catholic Church, because I think a lot of Irish are Catholic. Not all of them, because I think that's one of the reasons why, you know, the conflict and everything. But also, they found out that a lot of the Catholic institutions that were run by nuns and priests were basically, like, they had mass graves with children. Because they sent wayward women, like women that were not married and had children, very often due to rape, grooming, yeah, which is also rape, or illegitimate children. For example, if a rich lord has a baby with the maid, then they would send off the maid, you know, like to just be done with her and not talk about it ever again. And those women had to work really, really hard. They did a lot of laundry and stuff like that. There's movies and books out there, you know, if you want to inform yourself about it. And then they usually had to give away their child. And sometimes they were adopted, but very often they were just put to work or killed off. And that's horrible. And they did the same, you know, I mean, I think they did the same all over the world. Like, Germany has also, we do have our history of going to Africa and other countries, you know. Also, we were part of the settlers who went to America. So I think, and, you know, the Holocaust, but, you know, everyone knows about that, hopefully. But yeah, what they did to these people. I don't know, I never can get it into my head that people are capable of this, but obviously they are, still. They always have been. But it is just, I mean, how? Anyways, rant over. Bring me Renee and I'll take care of the rest. If you comply, the village will never know about your illegitimate child. Sincerely, your pastor, Emilien Levey. Did he kill the child? Good lord, did he fucking kill the child? Is that what we will find in the church? I mean, how do you live with that? You know, I mean, for the people who had this violence done to them, it's this generational trauma that actually, it's part of your genetics. They found that out, that black people and Jewish people, they have it in their like, how much trauma can a group of people endure to have it written in their genes? That's unbelievable, you know. And then as the perpetrators, oh, hi Bishop. Hi, you beautiful Bishop, yes. Oh my god, please stay alive. I'm going in. Yeah, and as the perpetrators, you just have to live with what you did. And that is, and as a very small and stupid teenager, I did not really understand this, but that's why as Germans we have to remember the Holocaust, and we have to kind of burden this because it is part of our culture, it is part of our history. We did this, we're capable of this, and that's why we have to be really careful. And that's not because as a very, young teenager, I was like, why do I have to feel bad for something that people did back then? But it's not about, you know, that someone, it's not a generational sin or whatever. It is more about being aware that this could happen again and making sure that it doesn't. So that's the burden of the future generations and the present generations. And some more complicated issues, you know. I mean, because I don't feel responsible, but I do feel like I could understand if Jewish people hear that I'm German and they're like, I don't want to deal with you, or I don't want to hear your language, you know. I could understand it, and I think that's part of it. To just understand that the trauma, sometimes it has nothing to do with you personally, you know, but it just is. It's like, you know, black people maybe not trusting white people with all things, because we are fucking horrible. So, yeah. Monsignor, man, I'm ranting here, I'm so sorry. Monsignor Villeneuve, you are blinded as I was. If that woman you want to hang is a murderer, so are we. It was not the devil who guided his hands, but us. Excommunicate me, if you please. Anyway, by the time this... Okay. So, she was supposed to be hanged, but he tried to prevent that. A Bible, one of its pages is missing. Yeah, that's the one... Elise, spis celum e numera stellas. Look up at the sky and count the stars. Is that in the church then? Maybe? So we'll have a puzzle at our hands. Okay, so we have 2 big ones, 3 smaller ones, and 2 very small ones, right? 2, 3, 2? Let's see. No. Anything here? No, not yet, I guess. Well, let's go upstairs. Maybe we'll... Damn. Uh-huh. So it's 3, 4, and choose... Yeah, well, is that a small one or not? I don't know. +2. I put it in brackets that there's possibly another small one. Okay. Brother Levay, a disturbing rumor reached my ear. It would not only seem that one of your parishioners is a murderer, but that you would also protect her? Have you lost your mind? The murder described to me is appalling. It is the devil who guided her hands. This hysteric does not deserve absolution, but hanging. You are a man devoted to Christ. I'm ready to forgive your mistake, but you must report her to the authorities so that she can be brought to justice. If you do not comply, I will contact them myself, and you will be excommunicated. Do not fall into disgrace to protect the sinner. So, was it an abortion, or was it an, like, was the baby already there and she murdered it? Because that's a big difference. Because an abortion, that's not murder. Don't argue with me. I'll block you. But murdering a baby, that's obviously murder. Oh! Wait, I got it. Ha! Okay. So we count all this. We have 3 paintings for 3 combinations, maybe? But then we have to... Oh god, okay. I hope this counts as like the smallest count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 8, 0. And... let's just go. I don't trust myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8, 0, 4. And then we have to finagle our way through the combinations. Let's hope that is correct, because otherwise I don't know. Okay. 8, 0, 4. Yes! Oh my god. I thought it was me. That was mean. That was super mean. What? What's... Matchbox? Use. No. Oh, okay. Honor de Balzac, Charles Darwin, Guy de Maupassant, Laurent Olivier David, Charles Baudelaire, Victor Hugo, all these writers are on the index. Oh! Oh no! Oh no. Okay, it's happening. It's happening. I hope everything, like after 2 hours, the recording stops automatically, so I hope I'm at 1:45. Let's see if we can finish this. Do we want to? It's been so miserable. Everyone's unhappy or dead or both. Whew, what a ride. But would very much recommend, like so far I really enjoy this. Even with the puzzles and everything. Yeah, our friend, we haven't seen his corpse, so maybe he's still alive? Caleb Groul? Aroua? Groul? Eugénie Briand? Hubert Briand? Hey! There you... Oh no! You killed the baby! Are you... Oh! Is that really you? You killed the baby. I'm so sorry, my friend. I understand that you are here by my fault.
Vous n'auriez jamais dû venir à Sainte-Monique-des-Monts. Ce village est à l'agonie. Nous sommes damnés.
You should never have come to Sainte-Monique-des-Monts. This village is in agony. We are damned.
J'ai toujours suivi la parole de Dieu à la lettre. Et je me suis assuré que mes paroissiens la suivent aussi.
I've always followed the word of God.
Jamais dérogé aux saintes écritures.
And I made sure that my parishioners follow it too. We have never deviated from the Holy Scriptures. Well, maybe that was the issue. Because honestly, the Holy Scriptures, super tight. Like, not a lot of room to kind of make mistakes and stuff like that. If I had known what I would never have believed she would have come to this. Her child had been conceived in sin, and Robertine could not raise him alone. The boy needs a father? No! Totally not. Absolutely not. That's not necessary. It is nice to have, but it's not a must-have. She had managed to conceal her pregnancy from the rest of the village, but when René was born, it became difficult to hide him. Rumors were starting to spread. I told her to entrust her child to an orphanage. It was best for him and her. Well, not really, but better than killing the child. It was God's will. No. But she didn't want to. When she knew that the clergy was going to force her hand, she did. She did something irreparable. Yeah, that's... I'm the one who fished out the body. It was horrible. René was all swollen white. Bertine could have been hanged for this crime, but I protected her. I'm solely responsible for René's death. The parishioners soon learned the truth, but no one wanted to talk about it. We were too ashamed. Man, someone from the community could have taken the child. Thought about that? It was after this creature appeared. It came from deep in the woods. It watches us day and night. We call it the Whisperer. It is here to chastise us. It whispers terrible things to us. It knows about René. I don't know how, but it knows about everything. It's your sin as a community. It tortures us, and it will keep doing it until we kill ourselves. We try to run away, but it's impossible. It leaves us no respite. We can only wait. Did you hear whispers? It's too late for you. Aw, dang. We all have our secrets. The Whisperers knows them. I should never send you this letter. I'm sorry. So he was involved in the genocide, but I totally was, I guess. I'm the last survivor, am I not? Yeah. Well, Bishop is having a grand time. My time has come. I don't have much longer. But I have one thing left to do. You will only have one chance to escape Sainte-Monique-des-Monts. Don't miss it. One last thing. What? I have one chance? I will not. I will die. But maybe deserve it. Take
Je
this.
crois que vous comprendrez.
I think you'll understand.
Adieu.
Goodbye, my friend. Oh, okay. Oh, this is heartbreaking. How could she?
Oh, Jésus.
I mean, I get that she was so desperate, but there are other ways. If the child is born, that's not... You cannot do this. So now I'm being hunted? Now I have to go to the well. Am I being hunted? I'm so scared. So far so good. Use. A wooden horse toy. It looks like it was handmade. The toy was left in the bucket of a well. Okay. I mean, if I get killed, honestly, how can you live with yourself after that? Oh! Okay. I can only save myself. Maybe I can put it in the cradle? The toy? Or not? That's the only thing I can think of. Basically as a symbol. No, okay. Inspect. It looks like it was handmade. The toy was left in the bucket of a well. So if he's burning now, I probably can't go back to the church to put it to the grave. What will I do with the toy? This is heartbreaking. Yeah, I cannot go there anymore. Oh. And now I can go? I'm burning with? So that was my... I didn't take my chance to escape? That's me. So I should have just left. But I was doomed anyways, right? Oh, I'm in there? Oh. Oh my god! No! Oh, this is such a sad game. But this means so much to me. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh my god, developers. You cheeky. But still, it is... Man, that was a story. That was a big, heavy story. Because I have to live with what I did, you know, as a protagonist. And that's like... so much. That is... Wow. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed this. This was... I don't know, I think the atmosphere was super spot on. Wait a minute, sorry. I like that it was fairly linear. Actually, for games like this, I enjoy this more. Because then, if it's too open world and you can do things in different orders and everything, it can get muddled too fast, and then you don't know what to do. I thought the stories were really engaging. I loved like puzzling together all the little pieces, all the little different experiences, and how everyone was part of the tragedy at the core of it. And also that I myself, you know, battled with trauma of being a horrible person. Of being involved in genocide, really. I think it looked beautiful. It played very well. No gameplay issues. The loading screen was a bit long. That was the only thing where I feel like that really hindered me. The puzzles, I stuck with two. I was stuck with two, but that's okay. Because when I then found out the solution, I thought, well, that makes sense. I'm not even angry. Because sometimes I find out the solution to a puzzle. If you want to watch me getting really just frustrated with the puzzles, watch my Medicine playthrough, which is an amazing game. It is so creepy. But damn, it had some puzzles that really broke me. Where after I read it, I thought, no, this cannot be. And here, you know, I read the solutions, or figured it out myself, because with the stars puzzle I looked it up and there was no proper solution in the forum on Steam. But then I thought, oh yeah, maybe it's the 3 pictures and they symbolize, you know, whatever. And the other one where I literally looked it up, that was a really good puzzle. I was just not seeing it. So the puzzles, I think all in all were very well done. And actually much better than in the Whisperer demo, because there was, I think, one puzzle where the click area to find the one item was so just absolutely hidden. And I think here they, probably by design after learning from the DLC, did the little glinty things so you would see it, you know, and didn't have to cover every single pixel with the cursor. Yeah, all in all, beautiful music, great voiceover work. Engaging story, just beautiful. I really, really, really enjoyed myself. I will take a look. I will follow the developers and see what they come up with next. For now, I just, very much love this. What did you think? How did you enjoy this game? What's your take on the story? What are your thoughts? Did you like it? Did you not like it? You know what I also really enjoyed? I probably could have run away and then maybe I would have been chased by the monster. That's my theory here. So maybe there are 2 endings. I will not go for the second ending. But I really like that it was creepy, but with no jump scares, and also not with a big chase scene or whatever, so that the monster was more at the, you know, like guilt can be at the back of your mind. So it's never really just there, you know, in your face. It's very often something that you push away, that it pops up, and then it's back again because you cannot really do much about it, or you think you can. And so I really like this, that it was just a creepy atmosphere and the real horror was what the people did. Really enjoyed it. But again, how did you like it? What are your thoughts on the people, on the story, on the gameplay, on the looks? Share it with me. Also, if you're new to this channel, you know, I play a lot of indie horror games. That's basically it. It's a very simple, you know, it's a very simple concept. And if you enjoyed that, you know, if you enjoyed this, then, well, feel free to subscribe. And I promise you, so if I'm your priest friend and I write to you a letter, you know, and you come and I'm like, oh man, you shouldn't have come. First of all, you know, why would I write the letter in the first place, you know? Obviously, you're coming to save me, you know. But second of all, I would not be obtuse. You only have one chance to escape. I would just absolutely tell you what you need to do to escape, because making it obtuse and then basically risking my life, and in this case I died, that's not cool. That's not what you do. So subscribe. Anyways, I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a wonderful day. And maybe see you next time. Bye bye. Oh no, I'm not blur. I'm out of focus. Oh shit. I hope that wasn't the whole time. Sorry. This is my self-recorded outro song so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.